Hi everybody. It's a nice sunny Saturday afternoon and it is the day before Easter. So we're going to share a story today starring your friend and mine, Curious George. He misses everybody. The name of the book is Happy Easter, Curious George. George is playing with the Easter Bunny and some colored eggs. And guess what? Guess who's here? It's George. He came to listen. George is ready to hear the story. He's going to sit crisscross applesauce just like we do with his spoons in a bowl. You all set, George? He's all set. All right. Listen carefully. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. He lived with his friend, the man in the yellow hat. Today, George and the man were going to the park as a special treat. George was curious the moment they got to the park. It was Easter and the park was full of people. There were so many bright colors and so many things for a little monkey to do. Children were flying kites high in the sky and decorating Easter baskets. They were even having races rolling eggs. Then George saw a small corral with a sign on it. What could be inside? Take a peek. What do you think is inside? You guessed right. It was a soft white bunny. He patted the bunny and he fed it a carrot. See, George? That's you. But what was this? George gets distracted very easily. He sees people having fun and he wants to go look. People were dyeing Easter eggs yellow and blue and pink. I don't see a pink one though. George was curious. He had never dyed an egg before. I bet a lot of you were dyeing eggs. Maybe today, maybe a couple days ago. George dyed an egg yellow. That must be one of his favorite colors because his man wears a yellow hat. Then George had an idea. With yellow and red, he made orange. When you mix yellow and red, you get orange. And with yellow and blue, he made green. And with red and blue, he made purple. He dyed eggs as only a monkey can, 4 at a time. Do you know why? Because monkeys have feet that look like hands. He's pretty tricky. Then he painted the eggs with swirls and polka dots and stars. They looked like brightly colored balls. George could not resist. He even juggled them. I don't think we should do that with our eggs. I don't want to break them. They're too pretty. Oh no, shouted a woman. The Easter bunny is gone. But George didn't notice because just then he saw a man losing one egg and then another egg and then more eggs. In an instant, George grabbed a basket and began to help the man find them. George found eggs here and he found them there. He had almost collected all of them when a boy said, "Hey, that monkey's taken the Easter eggs. Stop, thief!" George was so busy that he did not even hear him. And then he saw another egg, a white egg, under some bushes. It was perfect for dyeing. It wasn't an egg at all. It was a bunny's tail. How surprised George was. He patted the bunny and placed it in his basket on top of the eggs. "Hey, that monkey found the Easter bunny," said a girl. "Hooray!" cried a boy. Everyone congratulated George. "Oh, look, the little girl has some bunny ears for George." I have some bunny ears for George, too. Here you go, bunny. And here's a nice yellow egg for you to hold, too. He's happy now. "Now the Easter bunny is safe and sound, George," said the man with the yellow hat. "Can you hide all of the eggs you gathered so the children can find them?" For this job, he was lucky to be a monkey. George hid the eggs in all the places a curious monkey would. It was the best egg hunt ever. After the hunt, George and the man with the yellow hat waved goodbye to their new friends. As George and his friend drove away, the children waved back, calling out, "Happy Easter, George!" George is happy. He's got his bunny ears and his yellow egg. And he's going to wave at you and say, "Happy Easter, boys and girls." Blow a kiss. Bye-bye.